Good. Sub 10. Good. Visram. Good. Sub 10. Good. Samdev. Salute. Good. Down. Good. Visram.
Respected Director Professor Prasad Krishna, Deputy Director Dr. P.S. Sadhi Devi, respected Deans, Heads of Departments, faculty and non-faculty members, our great alumni members, dear students, security and sanitation members, a warm good morning to all of you. On this great occasion of India's 73rd Day of Republic, I wish a heartiest welcome to all of you assembled here and watching the unfurling of national flag in National Institute of Technology, Calicut, an institution of national importance, celebrating its Diamond Jubilee year. Now I request our Deputy Director, Professor P.S. Sadhi Devi, to come to this stage for conducting the program. I also request our NCC officer, Sub-Lieutenant Dr. Chandrasekhar Basta and Dr. Rajinikanth GK, Dean Students Welfare, to come to this stage. Please.
Honorable Director, Professor Prasad Krishna, respected deans, heads of various departments and schools, faculty colleagues, staff, security and sanitation staff, and my dear students. A warm good morning to you all. Today, our beloved country is celebrating its 73rd Republic Day. We are also currently celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav to mark the 75th anniversary of the Independence Day of India, falling on August 15th, 2022. This day, January 26, in 1950, India transitioned from the status of an autonomous realm of the Commonwealth with the British monarch as its nominal head to a sovereign democratic republic with the President of India as nominal head of the Indian Union. By adopting the Indian Constitution or Bharatiya Samvidhan. Considering the plurality of the country and the numerous challenges the country faced all the years and continues to face even today, the Constitution was amended 105 times since its adoption. As we all know, the Indian Constitution is built on the foundation principles of democracy, secularism, equality, brotherhood, freedom, justice, and scientific temper. It suggests to us what we should do as a citizen of the country and what we should not. It guarantees each citizen the right to equality, the right to freedom, the right against exploitation, the right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and right to constitutional remedies. Both rights and responsibilities come together. We are expected to fulfill our responsibilities as a citizen first, before claiming our rights. We all know that IITs and NITs were set up to pursue excellence in technology, scientific research, and teaching. I hope and pray that the contributions by our institute would take forward the destiny of this great nation to higher glory. At a time when the whole world is passing through a pandemic of incomparable proportions, let us stay together and support. Let me move on to my duty of welcoming you all on this auspicious occasion of the 73rd Republic Day of India. We are indeed blessed by the presence of our Honorable Director, Professor Prasad Krishna. Professor Prasad Krishna took charge as Director of the Institute in the month of October 2021. And since then, he has been motivating all of us to reach better heights. On behalf of the entire NITC fraternity and on my own behalf, I welcome you, sir, to this function. I also accord a hearty welcome to all the deans, heads of departments, officers, faculty members, staff, and students of the institute to this function. Now I invite our director to start the proceedings of the function. Thank you.
Scott. Stop. 10. Scott Visram. Now we can start the function with a Vande Mataram.
अमलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी पुल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदलशोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुरभाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्
Scout, stop, 10. National flag is ready for unfurling, sir. Scout, national salute के लिए national salute. Scout down. जनगणमन सुन के लिए जनगणमन.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
बोलो भारत माता की. बोलो भारत माता की. बोलो भारत माता की. Scout, सामने salute. Scout down. Scout विसरा.
May I now invite our Honorable Director, Professor Prasad Krishna, to deliver the Republic Day speech. Sir, please.
Dear colleagues, students, our alumni, our well-wishers of the National Institute of Technology, Calicut, ladies and gentlemen, at the outset, let me all wish you a very happy Republic Day. This Republic Day is very important because this year we are celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the 75th anniversary of India's independence. We know this day commemorates the spirit of the union of this great country, which has been now constituted as a social, democratic, sovereign republic, which ensures our fundamental rights, and it is on the rockbed of democracy, justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Friends, as we are an institution of national importance, our role is very important in building this nation, in participating in the welfare and progress of this nation. India itself is a big wonder for all the nations of the world. India is a kaleidoscope of several cultures, races, religions, and the world is looking forward. We have already seen in the background of this COVID pandemic how the country could meet all the challenges and even help the other nations. So when we are together, when we have the unity in spite of all the diversity, we are capable of meeting any challenges, whether it is health security, food security, water security, energy security. The country has all the resources. India has been the spiritual capital of the world, and it will always be the spiritual capital of this whole world. So the entire nations, if they want to evolve individually, they have to come to India. At this moment, we should remember with utmost gratitude our founders, the people behind this great nation, because of which we are now enjoying the fruits of their hard work, their dedication, and sacrifice. Friends, as a national institute, ours is an institute, it is a parliamentary body. We are answerable to the people of this country. We should conduct in such a way it befits to a citizen, a true citizen of this country. We should not have any prejudices. This is very important when we have students and faculty members and staff from all parts of the country. We even have students from outside the country. We, all of us, the biggest enemy is the prejudice. If we can conduct without any prejudices, whatever may be, the country still has the inequities. Please remember, there are social, financial, gender inequities. It's always there, and we are striving hard to minimize these inequities and make sure that every citizen enjoy the freedom guaranteed by the Constitution. That does not mean we have the freedom to do anything. Freedom here means freedom to do the right thing. This is what we have to remember always. There are several fundamental rights guaranteed by the Constitution. That does not mean we can indulge in violence, we can conduct whichever way we feel like. We have to understand this is a socialist republic. This is a democratic republic. So we have to conduct in such a way that we respect individuals. We understand if I have the right to do something, that cannot be at the discomfort of another individual. So everybody has the same right, we must remember. So the most important thing I would want to convey to all of us is we have to remember we cannot have any prejudices. Whether at home, we have to stop comparing one individual with another individual. Even at home, we cannot, parents cannot even compare one child with another child, leave alone in a classroom. So we are all, it's all the Creator, it is all the divine creation. There is diversity in the whole universe, and that is the beauty of this creation. And it is the way it is. We have to accept with tolerance. We have to accept people as they are. That is the humility, and that is the dignity for every individual. If we can conduct in that way, respecting each other, if we can work in harmony, I am sure NIT Calicut would be a model institution in the country which will meet the aspirations of the people of this great nation, serving several of our distinguished alumni. 10,000, 30,000 of them are serving in different sectors, serving not only the nation but the other countries. So we are proud of their contribution. We are also proud of the coordination and cooperation we receive from each one of you, whether it is a temporary or permanent staff. I am very clear, unless we all work in harmony with humility and respect for the individual, I am sure we can achieve and we can contribute to the welfare and progress of this great nation. Please remember, Shastra says, those who want to evolve spiritually, they should come to India. Please remember the greatness of this nation. Perhaps we have forgotten. This is the nation where every soul has to be reborn to get complete spiritual evolution. Oh, that is the Punya Bhumi. This Bharat is the sacred place where all the great souls have to take birth to evolve spiritually. So please remember, we are all already blessed. The moment we are born as the Indians, we are already blessed by nature, but the onus is on us so that we conduct in a befitting manner, demonstrate true citizenship. And for us, being a People's Institute, we have to be extremely careful. Without any prejudices, we have to conduct. And I am very happy. Already we have achieved very good ranking in the national institutional framework. We are also achieved the top among the NITs in the area ranking. And all this has happened only with your cooperation. And we have many challenges. The whole world is also faced with this, the challenge of the COVID pandemic. But if we are together, if we understand our responsibilities along with our rights, then I'm sure we can together achieve whatever is the vision and mission of this great institute. At this moment, I also want to remember with utmost gratitude all the former teachers, non-teaching staff, former principals, directors who have been instrumental in the progress of this institute to its current stature. This is a very important occasion when the country is celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the 75th year of independence. NIT Calicut is celebrating its Diamond Jubilee. So we have to make diamond out of that. We know that is a symbolic thing. We can make diamond out of that carbon, which is that by years of transformation. Here, in 60 years of standing, we have produced bright minds who are serving all over the world. Friends, I will leave a message, what Swami Vivekananda always mentioned, and this is much more relevant for engineers like us. Our responsibilities, once again, we should understand, we should leave this planet at least as it is, if not. If you can make it better by our sincere efforts. After all, the responsibility of every engineer is to use whatever resources available on this planet for a comfort life of the mankind. But what we should be always remember the message of Swamiji, we should not pollute this planet. And to me, the most difficult, the challenging pollution is not water pollution or ground pollution or air pollution. The biggest challenge we face is the pollution of the mind. The thought pollution, that is the biggest challenge. If our thoughts are polluted, if our minds are polluted, we cannot. If there is inner discipline, if the mind is pure, automatically we will not indulge in polluting this planet. We have respect for every living beings. So how can we even hurt any beings, even other than human beings, we cannot hurt. So the most important is to address that pollution of the mind, and that is possible, friends, only by a journey inward. It is only possible when we look inside ourselves, look into our heart and see what is inside that heart. Am I conducting as a true citizen? What is that which is polluting my mind and that is polluting my thoughts? Thoughts means that is causing, the action will be polluted and that will lead to my character and destiny. You know that, common saying in English. So, as you think, so you become. So, it is the important thing is to keep this heart pure so that we can hear the voice of the divine from the heart, so that our entire living will be a heart-based. Because we can live in the center of our essence, which is the heart, which is the seat of the divinity, which is the seat of the soul and spirit, and therefore, how to conduct in such a way that we always take guidance from our heart, not from here. That is possible, ladies and gentlemen, if we spend a few minutes of silence with our inner self. I urge you, it is not too late. Whether you are young and old, it is high time we spend a few minutes of complete silence so that we can understand. If we are always agitated, if the mind is wandering, we cannot hear what our heart is trying to convey. So, I am requesting all of you every day, find a few minutes of silence and ask yourself, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to do? And you will get the answer. When you are quiet, the answer will come from the bottom of your heart. Once again, I want to tell you, everybody, let us continue to listen through the ears of tolerance. Let us only see through the eyes of compassion, friends. Let us always speak with words of love. Once again, on this auspicious occasion of the 73rd Republic Day celebration, wish you all a very happy Republic Day, and let us work together in total harmony for the progress of this institute, with that the progress of the nation and the welfare of the entire planet. Thank you once again. Jai Hind.
Now we can sing Sare Jaham Se Acha.
हम बुलबुल मजहब नहीं सिखाता आपस में बैर रखना, मजहब नहीं सिखाता आपस में बैर रखना। हिंदी है हम, हिंदी है हम, हिंदी है हम, वतन है हिंदुस्तां हमारा, हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तां हमारा। हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी, ये गुलसितां हमारा, हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तां हमारा, हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा।
Now I request our NCC cadets to start the march past and give a guard of honor to our honorable director. Now I request our Honorable Director to distribute the certificates to NCC cadets. They got a victory in the camps and also passed the B certificate examination conducted by national level. Dr. Chandrasekhar Bessa sir is reading the list of the students.
Senior Division, Senior Wing, NC1, Gopika P. Madhavan. Please come and collect your certificates. Senior Division, NC1, Vishwajit Kumar. Senior Division, NC1, Ojasvi Singh. Senior Division, NC1, T. Raviteja. Senior Division, NC1, Sriman Narayana. Senior Division, NC1, Vikram Reddy.
स्कूट सावधान, स्कूट सामने, सल्यूट, स्कूट ठाव, स्कूट विश्राम.
Now I request Dr. Rajinikanth, Dean Students Welfare, to propose vote of thanks.
Thank you, madam. First of all, good morning to everyone and wishing you a happy Republic Day. It is indeed my pleasure and honor to give a vote of thanks. To be frank, today it was supposed to be Dr. Jeevamma Jacob, our beloved registrar, was supposed to give this vote of thanks. For some unavoidable circumstances, she couldn't be here today, so I'm taking over her charge. So as you already know, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, he is the man who is the visionary, reformer, socialist, who is behind this entire constitution of India. Okay, there is a 7 members committee that was constituted, which relentlessly worked for more than 3 years to bring this constitution of India, which eventually replaced the Government of India Act and made India as a republic country. So their hard work, dedication has to be truly appreciated, and we need more people like B.R. Ambedkar today to lead us, to guide us, and to take the India to a greater height. I salute, I thank them for their relentless effort in contributing to the growth of India. With that, I have few more people to thank today. The first one being our own respected director, Dr. Professor Prasad Krishna. I thank him relentlessly for gracing this occasion and giving or sharing his thought of knowledge with us today. So you might have noticed that he particularly talked about the keeping the heart and mind sane and pure. So it looks like he gives more importance to the heart. So I think at this juncture of our time, we need to really follow his guidelines and thoughts. I'm really honored to have him today and share his thoughts. I thank you, sir, for being here and sharing his thoughts with us. And also he talked about the getting rid of the prejudices that we all keep in our mind to go forward and to make our institute as well as India bright. And another thing that I noticed in him is, I think probably you might have noticed it today, I observed it several times, he doesn't read anything. He just comes here, talks, with that lot of dedication and preparation. Today I thought I will just follow his footsteps and trying my best here. Okay, whatever it is, but I thank you, sir, for being here. And the next person, obviously, is our alumnus and our, I would say, she's a backbone of our institute. She is there everywhere, all the time. You can completely rely upon her, who is none other than our beloved Satidevi Madam, Deputy Director, for gracing this occasion and kick-starting this whole Republic Day event. Thank you, Madam. And I thank our HODs, deans, and all the administrative, teaching, non-teaching staff, administrative staff for gracing the occasion and making this more exciting and successful event for the day. And also, I thank our Dr. Chandrasekhar Besta, who is the Chief Officer of the NCC, and his captain as well as his team members for putting up the great parade and taking their certificates from the director. I have seen them for the last 1 week completely practicing here with full dedication and lot of hard work and all those stuff. I thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion and being there. And I, last but not the least, would like to thank all the teaching staff, non-teaching staff, security people, and sanitation workers, and my dear students who have graced this occasion and have come here with that full of Deshabhakti and participating and making this entire event more exciting as well as successful. I thank once and all the people who are here to witness this Republic Day, very exciting one for the NIT Calicut. And I have a big list of other people or personnel who have contributed directly or indirectly to this entire event. I wouldn't be able to take their individually in their names and things and all those stuff, but whoever have helped us, it may be just a 1.5 hour program, but it took a lot of effort from various sections and various personnel. I thank every one of them for giving their help, support, and participating in this event. I thank once and all for everyone and wishing you a happy Republic Day. Jai Hind. Thank you. I think a small refreshment is going to be served in the packet. I request all the participants to collect it. Thank you. So while collecting this refreshment, please maintain the social distance, put up the mask, and you can take that packet home or room, wherever.